guys, it's Mike.
And Holly.
We've got a new game to play called Chicken War. So do you need to thank ThinkFun for sending this free product to us?
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Chickens are going to war.
We're going to form our own chicken army and then try to take each other out with an egg.
So we take each other, really?
Yes. So we each have a leader and we have 10 chicken cards. And we want to match up our cards to our leader without giving away our leader. And then if at any point we think we know the other person's leader, we can try to take them out.
There's eggs in here.
There are eggs in here. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of eggs in here. They're kind of like cracked at the bottom, like crackled looking. Okay, so we each get 10 chickens for our army. We're going to spread them out behind our little fence here so that we can't see each other's choice. So you want your army, your chickens, to have 2 things in common, 2 matches to your leader. So we have our...
See, that's why you... Okay, first thing off, take your 10 cards, lay them out, pick a leader.
Yeah.
Here's your token. This token goes underneath the leader. Now you want to pick a leader that probably has...
the most things in common with the rest of your army.
Okay, so you've got 4 distinct things about your cards.
Yes, you have the weapon, which this particular chicken is holding a frying pan. You have the glasses, which he's wearing purple, like a purple strap thing, like a ninja strap thing. The color of their shirt, which this chicken is wearing blue. And the type of shoes, which this one is wearing like some combat boots.
Okay, let's say this is one of your other cards. So...
things that they have in common are glasses. They're both wearing the purple glasses. And shirt. So they have 2 matches.
And
so
shoes. No, they're both wearing shoes.
They are wearing shoes, but they're different shoes.
Oh, see, now even more... Okay, so we've played around to this already. And I was playing an entirely different game.
I played around.
The way she explained it to me was not correct. So I was playing a game and... I had no idea how I would play.
He was playing his own game is what he was playing.
Okay, so you have 4 distinct things, and each of those things has 3 different things to it. Mm-hmm. So your weapon, 3 different weapons. Your shirt, 3 different color shirts. 3 different color shoes, 3 different color or 3 different styles of eyewears. So you want to pick your leader. I pick him as my leader. And the other 9 cards, you want to get 2 matches to this leader, and only 2. So you're saying right now he has 2 matches, correct?
He has 2. Now, if he was wearing the same shoes, then that would be 3 matches, and that's no good. So you want to trade him for another chicken because you want all 10 of your cards to match in order to win the game. However, there are some other...
Okay, so the 2 matches, so you guys can understand. They both obviously have blue shirts. And they both have the eyewear. That's the same.
Mask, yeah.
They have different weapons. They have different foot shoes things.
Right. And if during the game you have all your 10 cards matching, which I did in the previously played game that you guys won't ever see.
Well, you won because I wasn't playing the same game.
You say, okay, I win. I'm done. You also have special cards that you can play. There are 2 infiltrate cards, which is where you can switch cards with another player. So I'm supposed to it's a strategy game. So you want to keep an eye on what the other player is doing and you can swap cards with them.
I think I can keep an eye on my own.
I know, I'm so focused on my own. Once you play these cards, they're out of the game and you cannot use them again. You also have a steal card, which is where you can steal 1 chicken from the other player's yard. We have our discard pile here. So on our turn, we will flip.
Your pick pile. Pick
draw,
and discard.
Draw and discard. So on our turn, we can draw a card. We can decide, do we want to use this card, keep this card? Does it have 2 matches or is it no good? If we keep it, we have to swap it out. And because you can only have 10 chickens in your yard, you cannot have more than that. Or like if Michael discards and because he doesn't want that chicken, it's not good for his army, and I'm like, oh, I could use that chicken, then I can pick up that discarded chicken and I can trade and put one of mine into the discard pile. We also have our eggs here, so I can lob an egg. If I am paying really good attention to what Michael's got going on and I think I know who his leader is, I can lob an egg at his leader, and if I'm right, then he is out of the game, which is also kind of like me winning the game as well. So we're going to pick our leaders now.
Yeah, I haven't
correct?
picked a leader yet.
Once we pick our leaders and we're ready to start playing, then our fence can come down unless we need it for future use.
Okay, the fences have come down. The leaders have been chosen. The playing starts.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare chicken war. Okay, last person to have eaten an egg gets to go first.
Yeah, because I think you were the last one that had deviled eggs.
Yep. Alright, I gotta figure out if I want this guy. There's gonna be a lot of quietness because we're concentrating.
Nope, don't need him.
I can put that down here so you can see it. Yeah, I'll take him. Yeah, I did. I had to take a second to think about it though. Okay, so this is my leader, right? Right here. So everyone has to have 2 matches. This one here has
blue shirt glasses.
Blue shirt glasses. So he's a match. This one here, glasses, shoes. So he's a match.
Shoes blue.
Shoes and blue.
Oh, yeah.
But only 2 things, no more. Shirt and shoes. Shirt and shoes. Shoes and weapon. Shirt and shoes. Shoes and weapon. Glasses and shoes.
I was not even close. I had 5 cards to get. Those are the only ones.
You had 5 to... Where's your leader?
Right here. So blue shirt. And nothing, no eyewear, boots. Boots, blue shirt. No eyewear, blue shirt. I didn't need... maybe I just didn't pick the right person from the beginning, but it's seemed like any way I went, I only had 4 cards that would work, no matter if I chose.
I had 3 or 4 that would work, and then I just had to swap out, be sure that I made the right swap outs. I still, we would have to play this a lot for me to get to the point to where I was comfortable with trying to figure out who your leader was. I'm so focused on getting all my cards to match that for me to try to knock you out of the game, say we had more players, right? And I was trying to eliminate other players.
That would be impossible.
That would be so hard to try to
I couldn't even get matches, let alone trying to see what you got going on.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I'm too focused on what I have going on in front of me to pay any attention to what you've got going on and who your leader might be. And that's kind of part of the game. That's a way you can win.
It says 30-minute game, so potentially, yes, it could take a long time to be playing this.
Especially if you had more players.
Yeah.
So... Ooh,
I wasn't even close.
That would take way too much strategy and thought on what you've got going on to try to figure out who your leader was. I think I would have to play
this a few more times to really get a grasp at what I'm doing, because I'm still kind of...
And I will say this too, for me to infiltrate and swap, even that took a little bit of thinking, because you have to really look, okay, am I sure that that's a match and not 3 things instead of 2 or what have you. So even when I did my infiltrate swap, I had to really make sure I was making the right swap. And you also don't want to accidentally discard or swap or anything like that one of your matches, because there were a couple times that I'm like, wait.
I knew I had mine arranged.
I knew where I had mine too. Yeah. I arranged them in a certain way, but even still, you have to be careful not to give up your chickens.
There's a look at Chicken War. I guess you won the war.
I won the war.
So thanks for watching, guys.
Be sure to thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.